Hey everyone, Dr. Kumar here. Did you know that in the 1970s, while the scientific community led by Ansel Keys was trying to prove to the world that saturated fat caused heart disease, that two clinical trials, these are randomized controlled trials, came out showing the exact opposite, that people who ate more saturated fat actually lived longer and had less heart disease. That data ended up being buried and not published until after 2010 when a researcher from the NIH dug it up and republished it. And so we went through this massive period of time, 3 or 4 decades, thinking that saturated fat was a killer. In fact, if you grew up in the 70s, 80s, and 90s like me, you knew that everyone knew that saturated fat was bad for you, and you needed to replace butter with I can't believe it's not butter because that was the way to live longer. Well, I talked all about this in a podcast called Hack to Health with Joe Steele. It was a really good conversation, and if you're into this stuff, you would really like it. I talk about all the history, the science, and it's just a great conversation. So I'll put a link in the comments, but check it out. It's called Hack to Health. Cheers.